Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great fantastic day. Now in today's video I'm going to be trying the Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. Now this is a matte foundation. I don't usually gravitate towards matte. I have dry skin. But I have seen so many people talking about this, even people with dry skin seem to love this. And I just got a bit confused. So I thought, hang on a minute, if you got dry skin, isn't that going to dry your face out even more with matte? So I'm intrigued, very intrigued. And I just thought to myself, well, I wonder what this foundation would be like if I try it on my skin. So I went into Superdrug and picked this up and I'm going to apply this to my face and let you guys know my first thoughts about this foundation. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. If you guys want to know my first impressions on the Revolution IRL Filter Foundation, just keep watching. Okay guys, so let us test the Revolution IRL Filter Longwear Foundation. This is a matte foundation, which is not really for me, but I have seen so many people trying this and they just look absolutely flawless from this foundation. So I went with the shade F6. So this is what the packaging looks like. So it's in a glass bottle and it has a pump on the lid. So it does feel very luxury. This does retail for $9.99 on the Revolution website. Now the reason why I went for shade F6 is because every time I went for shade F1, F2, they never match me. They are just so pale and the undertone is just not right. But when I applied this one in store, this one pretty much looked like the best match for me. So fingers crossed this one does match me. I have already primed my skin. I've used the Gosh Cosmetics Foundation Primer Classic. I know it's very hard to get Gosh now in the UK, but I absolutely love this primer and I just want to use it up. Because it's hot at the moment here in the UK, I thought maybe wearing something matte, and wearing matte is probably the best option at the moment because at the moment my skin is a little bit more oily than what it usually is. Right, let's apply this to the face then and see if this is any good. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit of a watery consistency, so it's not thick, it's quite thin. I'm just going to apply this. Sorry, my eyebrows are tinting at the moment, that's why they look a bit dark. But once I apply the foundation, I'm going to peel it straight off. It's the Maybelline Brow tint. So I'm just going to apply this to my face. I'm probably going to need, I don't know how much. About that much. Looks like a good shade for me. I think I've matched myself well. Now, I just had to turn my fan off because the hairs kept sticking to my face. Just going to use a beauty sponge. And we're just going to start blending this into my skin and see if I get that flawless face look. I'm pretty shocked. This foundation looks good. And I'm shocked why, because matte foundations don't usually work for me. But it matches me perfectly and it looks pretty good. I'll zoom it in so you guys can see. You can see, don't know how well you can see, but it looks quite good. Usually I have a dry patch just here and it's not clinging onto it very much at all. I haven't used, I think I've used like a pump and a half. That's my forehead. It's not falling into my smile lines or anything. Yeah, this looks really good. I mean, obviously you can still see my pores because my pores are massive, so you are still going to see them. But yeah, surprisingly, I kind of like the way this looks. It looks really good. I'm going to build it up a bit just to see how it looks built up. Won't put any more on the forehead because I've got really bad forehead wrinkles. But I reckon you can get a medium to full coverage out of this. And I've heard it's meant to be like a filter foundation, so it's meant to minimise fine lines and pores, meant to give you like flawless skin. Really flawless skin. I know I should read it up on the website, but that's clearly what I've heard about it anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm impressed with this foundation. I've just built it up and I'll show you again. This is with another little half pump. I mean, yeah, does it give me like the absolute most flawless look around here? Absolutely not. But that's not the foundation's fault though, because I have humongous pores. My pores are so big. It's very hard to sort of minimise them really. But I'm shocked. I didn't think I would like this. I honestly did not think I was liking it. I only wanted to pick it up because everyone else was and everyone loved it. And they said it looked flawless. Even some people with dry skin wore it and said it was really good. And I thought, how? It's a matte foundation. But, guys, I'm pretty shocked. This is actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do is do the rest of my makeup and I'll let you guys know how the products perform on top of it. Okay, so I have applied the rest of my makeup. The products went on amazing with this foundation. I'm still shocked from this foundation. I cannot believe how great it looks on my skin. It's flawless. It blended really nicely. It's not caking in any areas. I didn't even use an oil on my face, so that's what I'm most shocked about. It did come out more like a liquid consistency, so that's probably what helped the situation. But this is a great foundation. It's really good. I am going to give this a wear test today because me and my partner, we're going to walk around the beach for a little bit because it's beautiful and summery out there. So I'm going to give it like a bit of a wear test. So I will insert the clip now of how the foundation looks after a few hours. Hello guys. So it's currently been, gosh, how many hours now? About 5 hours now. My foundation's worn off a bit here because I've been eating food, but I don't know where you can see. I'll just clean my lens quickly. Don't know where you guys are going to be able to see, but it still looks pretty good, to be honest with you. It still looks really good. It hasn't fallen into my smile lines that much, to be honest. No, it still looks pretty good. It still looks really good. I'm actually pretty shocked with this foundation, to be honest with you. I didn't think I would like it this much. I mean, my skin looks really nice. Doesn't look too heavy or cakey. This foundation and their oil, the foundation drops one, are currently my favourite foundations from Revolution. If I wanted something a bit more of a dewy finish, I will use that foundation. But if I want something more matte, this will be my foundation for that. But no, it still looks really good and I think it's still a great foundation. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys, take care.